All right, so the restraining order gets approved, but Sullivan was not Brisbell. Brisbell could have had the power to OR me again, but they do this shuffling around thing. I've found talking to other people when they want to keep somebody in there and sweat them out. So I ended up going to Tonopah back and forth and running into a lot of other people that ran into my similar situations. Um, Tonopah is like a hellhole. They give you meager amounts of food. They were giving me food against my doctor's protocols. And then finally, after the 12th grievance, when I wrote down on the grievance paper that I was going to the ACLU, Harry Reid, this, that, and the other thing in the media, if I didn't get to the doctor over this, they rushed me off to the hospital one Sunday before they sent me off to Tonopah and gave me a shot of super non-fungally based antibiotics, like this super mega dose, and they put me on these mega antibiotics without giving me blood tests. Okay? They just gave me the stuff that was going to cure me without properly testing me to prove that I had what I had. You see what I'm saying? Get rid of the paper trail. Okay, everybody see that? Let me see here. Okay, trying to get that doxy cycle 100 milligrams. Okay, got that? Okay, 227.12 it says. Oh, 227.12. Well, here's the other thing. On that Sunday that they got me to the doctor and gave me the super shot in the behind, it took Tonopah till I believe Thursday, that following Thursday, just to get my prescription done. Now, I don't know if you've ever had a bloody penis, bloody vagina, raw pus coming out of it, feeling like hot lava, razor blades, and broken glass coming out every time you urinate. I don't know if I really hope that most of you haven't had that happen and don't. But let me tell you something. When you go a month daily like that, ignored, blown off, and laughed at, I'm telling you what, it puts a burr in you. It puts a spirit in you that you either want to die or when you get out, you want to make damn sure the people responsible get held accountable. Here I am wearing a women's coat because it's the only thing I got anymore because of how they vindictively went after me for defending myself against a lunatic and then doing everything they could to make it stick. I go into court for the trial. They wouldn't tell me it was a trial. I kept asking, what is this date? Is it anything I have to testify against Sylvia for? Because she's up on multiple crimes for what she's done against me. Burglary, this, that, and the other thing. It's insignificant right now. But the bottom line is, no one would tell me what was going on in the trial. They wouldn't give me any of the paperwork proving I had a restraining order against her, this, that, or the other thing. So just throw me in this trial, and then there's Kean, and then there's Ernest. And then they set me aside outside, and basically, Kean told me I'm gonna get convicted. That's what he said. He goes, "You're guilty. You're gonna get something out of this." And Ernest said, "But don't worry. There's two of us here. You're an important client." Yeah, bullshit. So I go in there. He rolls over and plays dead, and he's totally inept and useless. I told him I wanted him out of here. I wanted him fired, and he wouldn't leave. He just smiled, him and Ernest. And then when we went in there, I told him I had enough money for an attorney. I told the judge, or I told him to tell the judge. He told the judge that I had enough money for an attorney, and that I was requesting a paid attorney, and I was denied that right. Of course, because they already had their minds made up before I even got there what was going to happen. It was total kangaroo court, and that's what you can expect in Nye County. And I've got to stop again and go to the next segment. I'm sorry.